and welcome to another one of my vintage hi-fi videos. This is a quick follow-up from the last speaker review. It's another little quick speaker review, and this will be the last one for quite a while. I did have another pair of speakers today come, but unfortunately a couple of the speakers in the actual speaker is blown, so I can't even listen to them really or review them, so they'll be down the line somewhere, along with a couple I've got loaned out to people that I'll get back and do a review. But anyway, I've done a few speakers now recently. Cheap speakers, so I'm going to concentrate now on amplifiers, tuners, receivers, and some tips and other bits and pieces. Anyway, just a quick review of the Gale 30 bookshelf speaker, because someone did ask me what I thought of them. As I use these as just a testing speaker, really nice and small, have them in the back, and they can hold up to 100 watts as well, which is handy. Right, yes, that's it really. They're Gale 30s, as you can see. They've got like two gold connectors, there, screw connectors, banana plug as well on the top. Rated 15 to 100 watts, 4 to 8 ohms. So if I take the front off, the fronts do come off, that's what you get. They're very small. I mean, this isn't really going to interest a lot of people, I don't think, unless you've got a very small room. They're 8.5 inches by 5 and a depth of 6. So yeah, not unless you've got a really small room, I don't think these are going to be any benefit to anyone. What I would say is you could probably use them as a rear speaker. They're probably going to be okay as a rear speaker. I found that I have tested them in this room, and they don't sound too bad, to be honest with you. Not too bad, nothing fantastic, but not too bad. But in a big room, they could totally get lost in a bigger room, in my big room downstairs. Totally get lost. They're 7 metres by 3.5. And the sound sounds like it's coming from a very, very small box, which it is. So that's the kind of impression you get with this. The bass ain't too, it's nothing, obviously not fantastic bass because it's a very small speaker, but it ain't too bad. Treble's okay, that's not too bad. But I really feel that these are more suited as a rear speaker if you've got a surround sound rather than any hi-fi. Okay for a small room, like I say, if you've got a small room like this, they'd be okay if you got them cheap. I think I paid £5 for these out of a charity shop, so they're no big money, but I definitely 100% wouldn't be paying £30 and £40 on eBay for them, that's for certain. Get a much better speaker for that money on eBay. So yeah, there's not much else to say about them really. They're quite nice made. I've had them apart actually, and the crossover, everything about them's quite nicely made for what the money they charge. I don't know what these retail at. I should imagine about £60–70 do they retail at new. So yeah, for that money they're well built and got quite a nice inners. The speakers are quite nice they used. I found all the magnets are reasonable size and everything. Yeah, so rear speakers I would say for these, a rear speaker. So yeah, I'll give them 4 out of 10. When I'm on to them, it's not saying I'm going to sting away because they're going to come in handy for me just testing things. So there's just a quick review there of the Gale 30. I wouldn't really recommend them at all, apart from maybe, I think they make, like I say, a good rear speaker if you've got a surround sound, which probably a lot of people here haven't. So that's it. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll get some more videos up as soon as possible. Until then, see you soon.